Good morning, Charles. I was hoping you was going to be the first to pop in. How's it going? My whole live screen is different this morning. Is anything different on your side there? Yeah, I got a place for people, a number for the likes. There's a number with a dollar sign beside it and a little box. And then there's another number out there. It's got 4 zeros on the top now instead of, well, it's got 2 people, 1 like, 0 money, and then another 0 out there. And then my timer is on the very top above the numbers instead of below it like it usually is. Kind of weird. Hello, Annie. Good morning. Hello, Big Bird. Good morning, good morning. Defiance, Ohio. Welcome in, everyone. Is the gift on the far right? Is that on the top of the page, right? I don't, not unless it updated while I was sleeping. Good morning, Swamp Rat. That's all you can do, man. Keep on keeping on. Another rainy day, it looks like. Nope, I still don't have that on mine. I have the messengers, the poll button, and the share button. Yeah, mine is nothing like that picture you sent me. I guess it's a little bit different from the sender and the receiver. But welcome in, everyone. And I'm pretty sure it's not even been connected to internet in a couple days. Maybe it finally did get a download or something. 13 people in the room, guys. Everybody hit that thumbs up and hang out with us. Northwest Ohio, yep. Calling for rain all day. Hurry up, everyone. Get to work. Welcome in, welcome in. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up. Hang out with us. Everybody flies by you, but still they're sitting at the same red light when you get there. There we go. Now we're rolling. Well, I really don't pay attention to the TV, but I'm sure there's crime everywhere. I don't hear very much things going bad. Way too cloudy here last night to see any meteor showers. I think it's too cloudy for the old drone to be out today, but we're going to go look for it. Cloudy, drizzle, rainy. I just stayed inside the house. I didn't even go outside. How you doing this morning, Jonathan? But here's one thing that ain't cloudy. The old McDonald's arches. Not too many people here this morning. Man, I got a scratchy throat. Pretty great, pretty great. It's only Tuesday, but kind of a short week.
Hi, will you be using your McDonald's rewards? Go ahead with your order.
Number 2, large coffee black, please.
Okay, is there anything else?
That'll be all.
Okay, it's going to be $6.79 for $1.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, folks. We're holding 12 people pretty steady in here. And then we drop to 7. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This weather change is kicking my butt, Charles.
Hi, $6.79.
Hello, Real Wesman.
Have a good day, thank you.
Street pooper? What's a street pooper? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you. Yep. I need, I can't even pronounce that word, Charles. How am I going to ask for it? I'm telling you, people like, oh, you've got a cold. And evidently I've had this cold for, hello, Super Mookie. Probably 39 years now. I have always had a cough. The nose isn't always all stuffy, but and I've had to cough so long, most of the time I just cough and don't even know I'm coughing. But this weather is definitely getting me stuffy. Antihistamine, is that what you said? Allergies. I don't know what I could be allergic to. Indoor dust, maybe. I just got a free sticker for a McDouble yesterday. How you doing, Dada? All these people and no thumbs up. What's going on, guys? Tequila. Hello, Jerry. As much as I'm outside, you're telling me I'm allergic to pollen? Release the flies. They released the McMuffin. Yeah, they're kind of big and long here and their tails fall off. Hello, Kathleen. Then move along, Kathleen. Move along. We appreciate you stopping just to let us all know that it was very boring in here. Thank you very much. Yeah, what are they called? What are those lizards called that you hold their tail and they escape by release their tail dropping off? Anybody know? Some of you kids in here should know all this stuff. Yeah, tell us, Kathleen, how can this be so boring? Iguanas. Iguanas are huge, aren't they? The iguana. Sounds like a Salvadorian. Does your iguana's tail fall off? Gecko? They only sell insurance, Jerry. Huh. There we go. We got to go camping somewhere where we can catch an iguana. Melts? Wow. Well, that's why we're here every day. Hello, Wizard. Grizzly, how you doing? Coffee time. We got to be careful, Grizzly. Some kid told us we were boring. We're trying to ramp it up here today. Yes, Hawaii Stakeout. It's like Hawaii 5-0. Dun, 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 dun. That's a catchy song, Jerry. Me too, man. I don't understand that. Luigi. Luvela. Do some what? Donut? We got 20 people, man. You know what I gotta say, folks? Hey guys, go to the channel and check out some memberships and super chats here while you're here. Check out some videos, hit that like, subscribe button, and share it out to your friends. Brought to you by YouTube. Member FDIC. The Equal Housing Lender. This has been a paid promotion. Welcome in. How are things with you there? Coffee time? And it's usually like that, Jerry. Once I say that, most of the kids leave. They're like, this guy wants my coffee, my lunch money. That's what I say, coffee time. I woke up this morning, so that's a good start. Charles, what did you make for breakfast? Tomorrow should be a gravy and biscuit day. Awesome possum. Welcome in, welcome in. What's a Cliff Bar? I don't think I know anything anymore. Bacon, eggs, and a biscuit. I always like leftovers. I think leftovers, the first day is almost as good as the original. But after the first day, I shy away from them. Coca-Cola. Drink responsible. Kind of like a cliffhanger, huh, Jerry? I seen that movie with Sylvester Stallone. Yo, Adrian. Some of these old actors are not looking so good anymore. Of course, I haven't looked good from the start, so I can't complain. It is like total darkness out here today. Good job. Those health bars must improve your grip. Hello, Dave. I don't know, but I see that guy who just, he hollers and rants and carries on and puts different designs on his toilet seat. That guy usually has 1,000 people in there, and you know there's no way he can keep up with the comments, so he just randomly hollers things. And I mean, if you're in a room chatting with 1,000 other people, he could say anything he wants, and you would think, hey, well, he's talking to somebody. That's his gimmick, and he's got it going, I guess. Well, there you go, Jerry. Start your own brand. Yeah, I mean, he gets thousands of likes and thousands of followers, and it's just crazy. Then I guarantee you, every kid under the age of probably 12 is following him. No, that is Jerry Wakes Up, a funny guy. He's a crazy guy. Retro Interactive, Jerry. I bet we're going to get swirly today here. And it doesn't look like the weather's getting any better this weekend. Welcome in, folks. Hit that thumbs up. Check out the and then if you like them, hit that subscribe button and drop me a comment. No drone yet, Jerry. If it starts to swirl, guys, hang on. I'll be right back. Good job, Jerry. Always drop a comment so they can follow you back easier. I actually got another good 2.5, 3 hours in last night of watching my subscribers' videos. Some of those guys get a little wild out there, but that's okay. I've seen no crazy eyes yet out here. Good morning, Gardening Angel. How are you? If everybody would just drop a comment and tell me what state you're from. Good to hear, Gardening. Good to hear. Hit to keep the chat rolling. Washington State. Thank you for coming in, Washington. Kentucky, my old hometown. Welcome in, folks. Say hello. 18 people. I think yesterday's little morning live grossed about 600, so we're doing good. Lots going on behind the scenes. Not yet, but it could be an interesting chat. Who you tying up there? Martinez? Where are you from? Say hello, hit the thumbs, do the things. New York City. How you doing, New York? Velcro, zip ties. I got a whole pack of zip ties right here beside me. You never know when you're gonna need it, and that duct tape is getting expensive. A week-long vacation in the sand. I found that sand does not hurt your feet. No, we give out candy tomorrow or Thursday night. Thursday night about 6 o'clock, we'll do a little trick-or-treat live, see if we can get any good costumes on video. That's right, baby. Memberships and super chats, and now evidently people can give gifts. I don't know how all that works. I've got candy bars and lollipops and big piles of stinky poo, I think, but I don't know where it goes to. I can't find it anywhere. But thanks for being here is what I'm saying. I see your little midnight sleeper is back. Now this is camping. I got one lady here, 70 years old. She's already got her fire going this morning. Getting the heebie-jeebies? Oh no, it's a pretty place when it gets daylight back here. And they say if you come through between 12 p.m. and 3 a.m. or 12 a.m. and 3 a.m. that you can hear the faint cries and children laughter. That's probably why they won't let me work midnights here, because I would be out here trying to capture those people. Yeah, my wife thinks she's a witch. Like a banshee. Those are just panthers. I'm talking children's giggles, like they're telling funny jokes. Scary. Scary. Hit those thumbs up, folks. Hang out with us. (1800s). Was she a good witch or a bad witch? The only witch I ever knew is some kid dropped a house on her one time. Out in Kansas somewhere, I think, or maybe it was in Wichita. Ha ha ha. Pardon the joke. Jerry, you should have been all over that one. The Order of Odin. There we go. Now we're getting scary. What kind of sandwich, Jerry? You're probably not allowed to say. That lady has bukus of wood today. Ah, if you can only smell the fire burning, guys, it is pretty awesome. Tuna sandwich. Hello, Scope Scalper. Now, the one pickup is almost a half a mile back on the trail. He is camping the real way of camping. Oh, good job. The crowd's going wild. And again, let me remind you folks, if you're just popping in, check out the channel. Check out our very low memberships and super chats. Thank you very much for dropping those thumbs and just leave a comment. Say hello. Tell us where you're from there, Scope. Where you at, Charles? Are you hiding or still doing dishes? Ten more days and I get to lock down. I'll be so happy. Almond Snickers. I don't know where it was, yesterday or day before, but I know it was a gas station, but they had solid chocolate honey buns. And that was pretty great. It's getting so spooky, guys. And if any of you have already had your trick-or-treating night for the children, crazy. This is where I sit close, listen for the ghost of Osceola cry. Blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. Yes, my wife hates when I put that in the videos. She's like, nobody wants to hear you sing. I'm like, you're probably true. Not even I want to hear myself sing. But we do it anyhow. And she says no one wants to hear that. There's someone out there, in the woods. Well, thank you. Uh-oh, Gardner. What's the secret? I see dead people. It is so pretty back in here, I hate to leave. Man, if you could get them on video, you could make tons of money. Well, you guys have a safe trip, Annie. She wasn't even awake when I left the house, that I know of, but she might have been rambling downstairs. The Good Ghost? I watched part of Casper last night. Is he the good ghost? I hear tree knocks too. Is anybody out there believing Bigfoot? Hello, Jesus of Bethlehem, welcome in. I believe I'd like to see it from a distance one time. Like skinwalkers, Jerry? Everyone say hello to Jesus. Where you from, Jesus? And you can't say Bethlehem. Easy with the talking there, Ishmael. They blocked you. Nazareth, okay. Well, just to let you know the rules here, we don't talk about religion, politics, or war. So, come in and chat with the folks and his name was Jesus. And here we go, guys. You're getting started on the topic right now. So let's just stop before we get going. This is a beautiful little park until people show up. No one cares, Martinez. No one cares. We're all invited in the room. We're all chatting and carrying on. We're all human beings, I think. We could have some AI robots and aliens in here. Hello, Aaron. And lizards. Lizards are welcome too. I have one guy comes in who thinks he's a cat. But that's him. And a girl. But you work just the same as the other toasters, and we don't do the racist stuff either. Me too. Mr. Mittens, welcome in. You definitely got to be a cat person, Mittens. There you go, man. We're just trying to have a nice, peaceful conversation where everybody can talk to everybody. Hello, Lee Chin. I thought you were moving out of Kentucky. Welcome in, everyone. Hit that thumbs up. Come in and have a good time with us. Let everyone know where you're from. Greetings, Gardening Angel. You better, you bet. Anybody got big plans for this weekend? Oh man, we lost like 16 people in one shot. The school bus has arrived some places. Yeah, I'm going to try and camp, but I don't like camping in the rain. Oh yeah, Jerry. Very cool, very cool. Order of the Arrow. Is that like the Green Lantern dude? Well, there you go. I can tie a bow knot, a square knot, a timber hitch. That's about the only ones I ever used. Sometimes I use a girth hitch with an extra turn. A slip knot. Not to be silly, but All right, gardening. Is that called gardening or guardian? I check out my eyes. I can see gardening angel or guardian gel. Earth angel, earth angel. Gardenia. There you go. Sometimes you just got to point it out to me. Gardenia. I knew an old lady from Pasadena who had a pretty little flower garden of white gardenias parked in her rickety old garage. Was a brand new shiny red Superstock Dodge. And everybody's saying that there's nobody meaner than the little old lady from Pasadena. Oh man, the stars are out, Jerry. Let me rotate here and see if we can see our drone. It's starting to clear up, folks. There she is, Jerry. There's our drone straight ahead, folks. If you guys keep an eye on it, you'll see it slowly move away. And I see a herd of ducks headed toward it. Or it could be a dark cloud, I don't know. Crazy how it just clears up. Well, good night there, Ismail. Ismail. You're going to have to sound that one out for me, too. It is the morning here, Main Serve. We're watching that drone again today. That mysterious white dot will slowly move away and then start to rise. Turn on the light. Go outside. Well, it was night here for about 10 hours. Tuesday morning here. Is it Tuesday night where you're from, Maine? And Lucien, we didn't know that until you told us. You could have went all day without us knowing you forgot something. Indonesia. Well, yeah, again, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Well, welcome in. Jerry sent you a birthday cake, Lucien. You guys should like and subscribe to each other and hang out. I haven't seen the squirrel feeder yet today either. Park is kind of quiet right now. 18 and 18, folks. We're doing good. But I know some of you haven't hit that thumbs up yet. Tell us where you're from. Hit that thumb. And I can't say it enough, folks. Check out the channel. Watch some videos. Yeah, and there was a little light that come around the right-hand side of it. It's still out there right now. It's crazy. I don't do any private lives, Charles. For some reason, it's back on doing highlights. And Camperman was telling me the other day, everything he puts out goes straight to private. This one didn't say I was private, did it? I bet we've had 200 people come through here this morning. It can't be private. This one is public, correct? Yeah, I don't think I ever make them private, but sometimes, I don't know what YouTube does, but it's got to make a highlight on everything, and which nobody gets to see because they go straight to private. Welcome in, folks. Say hello. We are on drone duty today. How many people out there have drones that just hang over top of their houses and places of employment? Oh, really? You mean when I share them out, they go private? Donatello, how are you? Donatello, I am Michelangelo. Charles is Mario, and Jerry can be Luigi. Welcome in. It just might turn out to be a beautiful day. And Lucian loves her Jello. Thank you for that thumbs up. Strawberry Jello. My mom used to trick us with that raspberry color. We knew the difference. Just add extra sugar. It tastes like whatever flavor you put into it. You can make it tasteless if you like. Kind of like eating cauliflower. It has no taste whatsoever to it, but all you can feel is the texture. Kind of like them, what they call 3D printed foods. Yeah, we had a guy in high school that they used to have contests on how many of those little Jello squares you could eat in 1 minute. Hello, John West. Thank you for the thumbs up, folks. I think the drone is already kind of moving away. Unless he's turning, because the light looks a little smaller now. Yeah, when the sun caresses the horizon here, the little drone goes away because he shines pretty good up there. I don't think he wants to be seen. I wonder where my squirrel feeders are. They are running late today. And it's currently up to 55 degrees here, so it might be a nice day. Now we'll see how high the drone is. If this cloud goes behind it, we know it's low. Dun 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 dun. Now Google the screenshot and tell me what it says. People like to do that. Yep, he's above the cloud. So that means it's even bigger than I thought. But these clouds are pretty low. They're full of rain. Wouldn't it be cool if it just stayed, oh, I'm sure it does. Something that big. Probably got some small people living in it. It says what, Lee Chin? So it really doesn't know. Lu Shin. You keep telling me that, but I talk to so many people, it's hard to get all these silly names. But we're trying. We're trying there, Lu Shin. Well, here in about 30 minutes, I must go to work. But the little dot is slowly moving. There's a lot of people come through, but we could use a lot more. One of these days, we're going to follow it. Hello, Paul. How you doing this morning? Thank you, Paul. Appreciate that very much. Well, we will go down and turn around and start heading the opposite direction. Let me de-zoom this baby. Good live. We've had a ton of people come through. I just wish more people would chat and talk and stick around for a minute. Yesterday's live, like I said, was almost 600, and I think we averaged over a minute per person, so whatever 600 minutes equal out to, what is that, 10 hours? Excellent live. We'll take those every day if we could. Thank you, Charles. I hope you're still looping at home too. Man, we are getting so close. So close to another 5-day wait period from YouTube. In process. You're in process. And Jerry, is the chicken channel still looping for me? I'll look at that in a minute, Charles. Not yet. Didn't even see a furry four-legged creature this morning. We do have one camper down there with a heck of a fire going, bright and early. That's the way I like it. The smell of the smoke burning back there is pretty awesome. Furries are fun. It's probably all those commercials, Jerry. I find that when I'm sitting around watching my loop go through, way more commercials than my videos on it anymore. Uh-oh, there's a furry creature. See the eyeballs? It must have been waiting for us to pass. Little furry creature. Little furry creature. It wasn't a Bigfoot, but it was a fast foot. Hello, Danielle. Welcome in, welcome in. Mississippi. Get any rain yesterday? The one that got away. Thank you, Danielle, for that thumbs up. I have been excellent. Uh-oh, we got a train and we got the squirrel feeders coming in. I see him parking up there. Normal aches and pains, but we are loving it. Bears, Bigfoot, and beards. The 3 Bs. Yeah, I was goofing around with it. Got a little bored. Nope, that's the guy walking with his blinking flasher. He's here every day. Puts in his 6 miles and goes home. Lucian, we cannot be negative about things. Look at the good points. If the team didn't win, at least you got a good practice in. Everybody comes together. And from where I'm from, whether you win or lose, you're either going to get pizza and ice cream anyhow. All right, Jerry, we will see you soon. I'm out of here in just a few more minutes. Well, I knew that guy was going to pull over up there after I stopped. All right, Danielle, we will see you soon. That guy thinks he's going to go back there and sleep all day in the campground. Well, if I have to pick one, I'm going to have to go with the Guardians. Yeah, so far so good, man. They're keeping steady, keeping steady. I like that. But you know, I'll give you a text when we're out of here. I guarantee it's over 500 now. So many people come in and out that we don't get to see. Not this morning. Good old McMuffin and sausage and egg. I would like to show you pictures of the eagles every morning, but about the time I get to where the eagle is, we start to twirl. Hello, Bible brothers. And there was a four-legged rabbit. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And we're glad that you're starting to get out and make some lives for us. Charles mentioned the other day that when I share your live out, they go private to everyone, so you might have to change your settings when you go live to public. See if we can get past this tree, but I promise you, if we start to swirl, guys, I'll hurry up and get out of the zone. Hawks in here, but we got a lot of eagles. Are we still rolling, Charles? Yep, what, Charles? Well, it's supposed to rain here all day today, a little tomorrow. And now I see it is Saturday and Sunday, so I'd say about 3 days worth. So you missed the whole water flow of the dam and all that, Charles? It seems like every time something, I'm swirling. The big logs trying to float in. But man, the water, I'd say, is down at least a good 2.5 foot. But with all this rain and a little bit of snow, somebody left their sandals there. Look at that skyline, man. And I can guarantee you that drone is up there somewhere. We got a few more minutes, folks. I know if I back into my spot down there, I lose service too. Yeah, just getting ready and getting around for school. I know they don't have school here on Friday, which is good because the grandson wants a day off and he wants to go camping with me. No, it was pretty cloudy here last night. I didn't even see any stars out, so I just stayed in the house. But somebody down south there, I think he's from Florida, said they had a heck of a meteor shower last night. I miss all the good stuff. Morning, Scuba. Scuba Steve. How we doing? How we doing? How's your day? All right, man. We won't talk about it, though. Oh, yeah, man. We're in no hurry. Where's my drone at? Probably behind that big cloud. Well, this little bit of rain and a little bit of cold snap, it's going to bring all these leaves down. Well, welcome in, man. We like people in a good mood. It's only Tuesday and you're in a good mood. I can't wait till Wednesday rolls around. Where you from and what's going on out there? Hello, Joseph. Hit those thumbs up, folks. Getting rid of a few hangnails here. Makes my gloves feel funny when I put them on. Northwest Ohio. How about you, Joseph? Where are you coming from this morning? I'm taking that's Florida. Yeah, I like that skyline, but pretty cool down through there. Not really. I don't think I have any college teams. I like to watch some high school football here and there, but that's about it. Buckeyes, a small fruit, a nut that grows on a tree that evidently is popular in Ohio, which is also the name of their mascot. Oh yeah. Hopefully it waits about December and is gone by January this year, but we had some pretty good snows last winter. It's pretty great. Hopefully we'll be down in the Sunshine State around December. Yep, last year. I remember that. Hello, Bruce. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping. Appreciate you, brother. Bruce, I just posted a video there. I was over in Indiana taking a little hike. Hope you like it. You too, Joseph. Thanks for coming. Hit that subscribe button and come on back all you want. I got about 1 more minute here, folks. Appreciate it, Bruce, and next week I'll have another one from up there, so hang out for that one. All right, thank you. No, was that night before last? I don't know. Wood lanes, string pins. First time I've been over there in probably 6 years. Not too great, but I did have a 200 game. I'll get back into it here. Get the old average up to around 200, 210. I'll be happy. Alrighty, folks, I hate to leave, but it's time for me to roll. I gotta go and get clocked in and get ready for my day. I got to go back over tonight and drill up a few more bowling balls. And then we will probably see you sometime in the morning. I don't think it's going to be an early one. I got about an hour and a half drive in the morning. So I'll take you along for that. Probably it'll be around, I don't know, 9:30 or 10 maybe. So hang out for that, guys, and I hope I see you guys tomorrow. We will see you soon, folks. Thanks for hanging out.